Alright gamers, welcome to Recycled Runes. I'm Aaron, as always, joined by Tom. And today we're going to be playing some new stuff with Spirit Forge. First actual bit of constructed that we're playing. Last time was just a pre-constructed decks, but we're playing a couple of our favorite things going into the set. Today I'm going to be playing Azir. So Azir, if you're not familiar, I'm going to be making a lot of gear and then tokens to equip my gear, my equipment specifically. Good stuff like Dorn's Shield, Ive Herald, BF Sword. Yeah, put them into play. I make dudes that pick them up, and then I attack you with them. Then to go alongside that, playing some good yellow and green cards from set one. Stuff like Defy, Hidden Blade, the classics. Gotta include them. And then kind of the big bomb for the deck is his signature spell Arise, which makes a token for every one of the equipment you have out, and then immediately you get to equip them because of your Azir legend. And then a couple of them enter ready, and then maybe you swing in with your Azir champion, and you just a bunch of tokens real quick, go wide.
Yeah, it's kind of scary from the few games we've played so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm playing Ezreal. What if Teemo was better?
Yeah.
I wondered the same thing during Origins, and then they gifted me Ezreal. There's a really funny theme where I love blue-purple. This isn't even about the deck. I love blue-purple in Riftbound. But the characters they make are characters people hate. Me, I'm not a huge League player, so it does not have any attachment to me, but other people hate it. It's really funny. It kind of like adds a little bit of extra salt where I'm just like, I just like the colors, man. I like playing cards.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ezreal. Purple Ezreal is best card, probably for set 2, I would say.
Card's very good.
Card's very strong. It enables another card that's probably even more broken, especially with Ezreal, in Called Shot. I love drawing 2 cards for the cost of nothing. We're just playing good old blue-purple. It's kind of like a mid-range value pile is what I'm trying out. There's a couple of versions. There's like the rat with the pit crew combo. I think that list is fake. I think it's only good in best of 1 because you can kind of just get there. In a best of 3 format where people are going to side in like your gear removals and stuff, you kind of just lose games. You also kind of lose games in best of 1 anyway either, but doesn't matter. We're not even talking about that deck because that deck's bad. We're talking about hopefully a better deck. Fizz. What if we had Snapcaster Mage, but not really? Well, we have it in he is a Yordle. We have it in this little Yordle named Fizz. Arcane Shift, good old flicker spell, getting our good old ETB effects to trigger again, like Fizz, like Purple Ezreal. Mind Splitter,
Pretty good.
pretty good.
Watcher,
Watcher,
another good blue,
another pretty good one.
blurple into the battlefield trigger. I don't know.
For those who don't know what the Ezreal Legend does, is if I target 2 things with I think it's any ability.
Spells or abilities.
Yeah, units in or gear. Yeah, as long as I choose your units in or gear twice in a turn, I can draw a card by tapping them. Words are hard today.
You're good.
Yeah. Ways we're going to do that is things like Frigid Touch, repeating it in particular. Frigid Touch is really cool because it lets people go down to 0. It's one of the few cards. It might be the only card.
No, the set 2 cards in general let you go down to 0.
That's fair. So our little treasure hunter that's for 1 that gave us a gold now wins combat against accelerated Kai'Sa. It's actually happened before. It's really funny. Important cards that I'm thinking that I'm forgetting about. Wages of Pain's really good. These are all just going to have on screen, so it's fine. I can rapid fire. Singularity just triggers Ezreal. What if we just kill 2 things and drew a card? Who would have thought Singularity needed a buff?
Hey, you get to do the Lux thing, but in a better deck.
In a better deck. Because I get to play purple.
Yeah.
Bellows Breath can just trigger it pretty easily, even without repeating it, depending on the matchup. And you know what's even better with Bellows Breath? Thousand Tail Watcher. What if Bellows Breath just effectively hit 4 per person?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Especially on my opponent's turn, if I Arcane Shift and flicker my Thousand Tail, and then Bellows Breath, both at action speed. It's pretty good. The few games we played of this matchup have felt really, really bad.
But you were playing a different version of the deck, so who knows?
Yes, so hopefully the deck is better. I want this deck to be better. I'm sure we've mentioned at least once in recent recordings that we are going to the Pro Play games in Pittsburgh. I'm trying to play Ezreal. I'm trying my best. I don't want to have to switch to Draven. I know they don't want me to have to switch to Draven, because that's lame. So what if I just played Ezreal because I just like the colors? I'm just trying.
I'm still waffling on what I'm going to play.
Yeah, but that's
We'll get there eventually.
we'll get there. We have to get there soon. That event's in like a few weeks.
Yeah.
I think it's in like. Let me think. Time of recording. It's in 3 weeks. Time of release of this video, it'll be in 2 weeks.
I'll be there. It's fine.
The event's 3 weeks away. I just realized that. I didn't realize it was that. Well, this is probably gonna get cut. This is.
Alrighty, we're getting started with our first game. I think Tom won the die roll again.
Shocker. Shocker, shocker. I am bringing Hall of Legends. You know what's really funny about Ezreal tapping to draw a card? What if I just did it twice?
That's neat. I've got Forge. I want my gear to be cheap because I am a gear deck and I need more gear in play. So
You're
having it be
mostly
cheap
gear.
is good. Yeah, I've not got very many units in the deck. It's 0.
Oh, you took out the Fioras?
I did.
I now learned something.
Yeah.
I now have an advantage.
It's not going to change anything.
Nope. So this hand like wasn't great. But I think that's fine. We'll float 1 and play Seal of Discord.
Okay. Aggressive start.
And I'll play Called Shot, no repeat.
This is a very interesting opening. You've
That
got...
did not pay off. I was hoping to hit a 2-drop, but
What's my man cooking over there?
the deck may still be a little clumped, but not bad enough that we have to scrap. I just remember what I mulliganed. Pass.
Okay. All my yellow runes. I'm going to play an Eye of the Herald, and I'm going to activate my legend to put a dude who will weapon master the Eye of the Herald.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Look at this
Hey, look,
lizard
a
over here.
2-drop.
He's got to think about his turns. Me, play dude pass. It's easy. It's easy.
I did draw a 2-drop, funny enough.
Just on time.
Yeah. I think if I repeated this, that would have been so good.
Get this man out of the kitchen.
No, I like the kitchen. Is it crazy to think the play might just be a pass?
Not even jam Ezreal?
Well, because I have like interaction.
Oh, okay.
Or do I just? Nah, you probably just.
I don't know, man. That's a you call. I don't know the contents of
know
your
what?
hand.
I will jam Ezreal.
I was gonna say, like, not even jamming Ezreal feels kind of crazy.
Discard, ride the wind.
Yeah, that's probably not good right now.
Draw 2. Look, another 2-drop. Go ahead.
Dude, you found them.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm going to play this Doran's Shield. Then I will activate my legend to make a dude who's going to equip this Doran's Shield.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move my guy in. I have a move trigger to make a recruit.
Yep.
I will pass my action.
You're good.
All right, so I'll score a point to 1. I will use the Conqueror to pay 1 to ready my legend.
Oh.
And I will make another Sand Soldier. Why, thank you, so good sir, for providing me additional Sand Soldiers.
An additional man's.
I'll pass.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. But what if it's not good enough? I will repeat this Called Shot, paying with Seal and Ezreal.
That seems a little better than the first one.
Take you. Called Shot number 2. Take you. Huh. I love having 8 cards in my hand.
Yeah, you've got twice as many as I do. That feels appropriate. But do any of them do anything?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks for me. Not what I like to hear.
I think that's the way to do it. I will repeat using Ezreal to pay for 1. Frigid Touch.
Okay.
And we're going to give -2, -2. Or I guess attempt to Frigid Touch.
I'm going to defy that. I don't want you conquering me for free.
That makes sense. Think. You can go up to 3, and that's not like the worst thing in the world. Okay. I'll play Treasure Hunter and pass.
Alrighty. I will hold to 2. Ready all my mans. Get a couple runes. All yellow.
Are you on a 6/6 split?
I am.
I mean, you had the 1 green.
I had the 1 green, yeah. I chose to spend it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that is funny, though.
Move this guy home. Make another recruit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll also go home.
Sure.
Everyone's going home. I'll send a Sand Soldier up to Orangeforge.
Sure.
Go to 3.
Yep.
Pay 1 less for this BF sword.
Yeah.
And I will activate my legend to make a Sand Soldier who will weapon master it. Then I'll pass.
This is a choice. We'll pay for another Ezreal.
Okay.
Discarding a Treasure Hunter that draw 2.
Alrighty.
That is better. Let's go Ezreal over the Forge.
You have first action.
I will pass it.
I'm going to Death Grip. I'm going to choose this guy to kill and target the Sand Soldier over here to get the might.
Hard bargain, I guess repeated. Because repeat's free.
Sure. You counter it.
Yep.
You kill my Sand Soldier.
Yep. I will go to 1.
You sure do.
Treasure Hunter to... Actually, I won't do anything else beforehand. No. Treasure Hunter the Hall.
Yep.
Move trigger, make a gold.
Yeah, you go to 2 points.
And then I will recycle one of these to play a seal.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Alrighty. Already up.
Yep.
Five over here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go to 4. Recruit in.
Recruit in, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we trade. A man dies. I'm going to pay 2 for a Blade of the Ruined King.
Mm-hmm.
I will activate Azir. I will make a man. I'll equip the Bork, and I will eat this recruit to do so.
Yep.
I'll move this Sand Soldier up to Hall of Legends. Is that good? I'll get a recruit.
Cause that happens on move, right?
It's on move, yep.
Yeah, once you're I have something after you're at the battlefield.
I'm at the battlefield.
I'm gonna gust them back to your hand.
The soldier?
Yeah.
Okay. The recruit is still there.
Yep.
Well, actually, that's a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can respond to the
To this.
because it's trigger because it makes it here, and if the guy's not there.
Oh, okay, yeah, then we'll do
Yep.
that. We'll do that. That makes sense to me.
Attempt to move in with this Sand Soldier.
Sure.
Yeah, go to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll pay to ready my legend, and then I'll pay to make another Sand Soldier, including this eye. And then I'll pass turn.
All right. Please. You're at 5?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I feel so bad. I can't just let you do that. So this might have to be a trade. I guess we can see what we get. Wages over here.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
Okay. Make gold. Wages over here.
Okay.
Make a gold. Ezreal.
Mm-hmm.
These draws are just so weird. If I do this, potentially. I'm just shy of what I want to be doing, too. From here, I can untap. I don't think there's another card I could draw that would help, though. Attempt to trade.
I got nothing for that.
Okay.
BF Sword goes home.
Yep. Next equal to 10 next turn and 5. Go ahead. Yeah, you should be fine.
Ready up. Move up here.
Sure.
Go to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Move up here. Move trigger.
It's fine.
Okay.
Do you have anything on action?
Nope.
I will fight or flight. I'm gonna go home.
Move trigger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Still have the recruit here.
No,
That
you
good?
still keep the recruit.
I do. Do you want to still do that?
No.
Okay.
So awful.
Yeah, see that seems like a giga negative value.
It is.
All right.
That's fine.
So I go to 7?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have. Whatever, it's fine. Play an Eye of the Herald. I should have done this pre-combat. Make a Sand Soldier.
Yep.
Repeat Desert's Call.
Yeah.
I'll just get my equipment out. Then I'll pass the turn.
Please draw me the card that I need. That is not it. I am one off from doing things. I think we just have. I guess instead of going to game 2, we'll see what this does for me.
Okay.
For the sake of. So. 8, 2.
Okay. My men are significantly smaller.
Yeah, it still doesn't do me anything because you have too many things. Is there anything even? Nope. Okay. Game 2.
Okay.
This is not going to work.
You didn't have like a bellows?
Nope.
Well, even with the bellows, you don't really do it. But you could kill these two and then watch her here, even with a bellows. But then I still have the whole backfield.
Yeah.
Too many men.
Yep. Well, this is why we have gear hate in the side.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's sideboard and hope for the best.
Alrighty, we started our sideboard going into game 2. Mine, really simple. I'm taking out a Blade of the Rune King for a Cull the Week. Blade of the Rune King, honestly, more just for... The idea is I have it in here for Draven so I can kill my own men intentionally, so I don't leave little dudes at battlefields that are easy for him to kill and draw extra cards. And Cull the Week is just another good removal spell. Just easy, just boop, swap it
basically one-sided in your deck. I am taking out Rebuke and Singularities. Really good interaction pieces. Not good when my opponents things I'm interacting with are tokens. But you know what isn't tokens? The gear they are equipped with. Which is why we're bringing in Factory Recall and a Rocket Barrage. This is all of the gear removal that I have currently. The sideboard isn't quite finished. I'm still trying out a bunch of cards because turns out blue-purple have a lot of good cards.
Mm-hmm.
So finding that perfect configuration of 8 is like really hard. So we're gonna test this out and see if it works. And I am gonna bring in the Void Gate just to it's mainly because I don't want to bring in Conservatory.
That's also really good for me, as it turns out.
So that'll be fine. But also, when you have maybe a guy that's maybe a little bit too big for something like a Bellows Breath, this can help kill a Sand Soldier with a Bellows Breath, which is always nice.
Yep. My game 2 battlefield is going to be Trifarian War Camp. I'm a go-wide token pile, giving all my tokens +1 might. Pretty good.
All right, yeah, let's shuffle up.
Alrighty, looks like we resolved our mulligans on our second game, and I believe Tom's going to be leading us off.
Yep. And this time, I don't need to play a called shot in order to get value, because I'm going to start with the Treasure Hunter.
That seems good.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll get my 3. Hey, I got green runes at the start this time.
You did it.
Well, I'm going to lead off pretty similarly. Eye of the Herald plus Dude. Pass. I don't know if you know. This card's pretty good in this deck.
Card is pretty good. Let's go Treasure Hunter to War Camp.
All right. I have nothing. You'll score a point.
Yep. Move, make a money. And then let's go with a... All that matters. Let's play Ezreal. Yeah, we'll play him at base. Discarding Arcane Shift to draw 2.
Okay, sounds good.
Wow, the cards I wanted last game. They're here. Go ahead.
What a hand. I will move my guy in. I have him trigger on move. All right, I'm currently at 5.
That is... That's going to have to be fine. Trade with the recruit.
Yep. That's why War Camp's good in this deck, is that card right there.
Yep.
In that case, let's... Brutalizer plus man. And pass the turn.
Pop a gold
Mm-hmm.
to play Called Shot Repeated because of
Yeah.
Ezreal.
Seems good. You go digging.
You and second one. You. Those both seem fine. Let's play. Yeah, sure, I can just do that. Is the card in my hand? Yes, it is. Okay. Ezreal for the War Camp?
I have nothing.
I got nothing.
All right, my guy dies. You go to 2.
Got 5. Stuff going on. Brutalizer gives a +2 when it's played, right?
It's when it's equipped.
When it's equipped. Okay.
It's temporarily as big as a BF sword.
Yep. I will pass.
Interesting. Ready up, get my runes.
Yep. I think just holding up Giga interaction here is more important.
Play a BF sword.
Sure.
Let's equip an Eye of the Herald onto this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I want? Yeah. Hard choices.
I would hope so.
Move in. Move trigger.
Sure.
I'm at 6. Tier 4.
You good first action?
Pass action.
Ride the wind?
Okay. Are we good to resolve this?
That's good, the result.
I'll go to 2. You'll go to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you're not doing anything
Yeah,
funky
no.
over here. Okay.
No.
I will activate my legend.
Yep.
Make amends on that BF sword. And then I'll pass.
Yeah. Hold.
Mm-hmm. You go to 4.
Too much recycling has to happen. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is weird. It's like I have so much, but I also have not enough at the same time.
You have a lot of choices.
Mm-hmm. That is part of the problem. So if I play you into you, that doesn't help. If I play you, doesn't help either. But you're only at 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I don't have to be like going wacko right now. We can be like kind of safe. Let's go home.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go with. No, that's also really bad. What? Maybe this deck's just full of bad cards. Hold on a minute. Did we ever consider?
I hadn't considered that.
Let's try this out. I don't know if this is correct, but we'll try it. Let's factory recall Brutalizer.
Okay. It's back in my hand, right?
Yes.
All right.
Fizz.
Okay.
Green one. Attempt to cast Arcane Shift.
What are your targets for Arcane Shift?
I'm pretty sure it's on res.
Well, it's you choose a friendly unit to
It's
flicker, right?
banish a friendly unit. It doesn't say choose.
I'm pretty sure that still chooses.
I will choose Ezreal though.
Well, you also at minimum have to choose my guy, right? Because it deals 3 damage to an enemy unit.
Yeah. This guy.
Defy.
Hard bargain?
Okay.
Alright, that's good.
Mhm.
Shift him. Bolt. This gets banished. Ezreal, trigger. Discard, Mind Splitter, draw 2. Legend, draw a card. It got us something. Go ahead.
Alrighty, I will hold to 3.
I don't know if that was quite worth it, but that is a-okay.
Scale 1 back home.
Mm-hmm.
Go here?
Yeah.
Go to 4?
Yeah.
BF Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Make a man.
Mm-hmm.
Or replay that Brutalizer.
Sure.
Pass.
That's so much. I can't afford to do that yet. That says a base on it. Never mind. There goes that plan. Words, thoughts, plans. Because if I don't have enough runes to do that. What am I thinking? I wish this card didn't say base on it.
Got Rocket Barrage.
Yeah. Because dealing 5 to this guy would be...
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a lot better versus decks that have units that like to sit at home.
Yeah.
That matter. Blow up a Kaisa with it.
Yeah. I can still blow up a thingy, a gear, which is nice. So yeah, I think we'll do it anyway. So 4, Rocket Barrage, no repeat. We will kill this BF Sword.
Okay. It is exploded.
Exploded. Fizz come in here?
Mm-hmm. You go to 5.
Mm-hmm. Ezreal over to the other side.
You go to 6.
Pass.
Wing 6.
You get first action.
Pass.
Factory reset to bounce this to your hand.
We trade?
I'm at 4.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Well, you hit all of your sideboard cards, which is pretty good.
Yeah. That I did. What if I just hit him again?
I'd rather you didn't do that.
That's what Fizz is for.
Well, this is a lot worse now, but I'll play in a Rise.
Yeah, I can't do much about that.
Get my 2 Sand Soldiers. Or Sand... Yep. Go in here, make a recruit.
You get first action?
Pass.
Gust the bigger one. And then I'm going to react by drawing a card off of Ezreal.
Yeah, I'll do it.
This is what the deck is supposed to be like.
You know... This guy here? I'm at 5.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, I'll go to 5 points.
Yep.
Equip Eye of the Herald to recruit.
Mm-hmm.
Trade.
Sure.
Desert's Call.
Yeah.
Pass.
Wages?
Mm-hmm.
That has to be worth it, right? Because it doesn't feel like it. Was it 5 all? Or like,
5 to 6.
okay. Afford that, I guess. Yeah. We'll play Last Rites.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Alrighty. Ready up. Move trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Good to conquer.
Yeah, you're good.
Go to 6. BF Sword, activate Legend.
Mm-hmm.
BF Sword. Pass.
Accelerated. Topical.
They are very dead.
Go to 7.
You sure did. This guy's at 2. So 1 Bellow's Breath.
2?
He is at 5.
Oh, that's right. It's minus 3.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
I know Watcher feels like it sets all of your men to 1, but it's not that.
I know.
It's not quite that.
I did my math wrong. If you have a rise, I just lose. If you don't have a rise...
The question is do you just lose to me equipping everything and then playing Yellow Azir?
Does he have Accelerate?
Yes.
Maybe. 5, 8, 9...
Because I can conquer here, then Azir, Accelerate, move him over.
Yeah. I think I do. Man, I've just been like 1 rune shy most of this set. There's nothing I could have. Could only plays units. So can't do that.
Yeah, and you have to pay the cost for the last rights, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I think you
I
just
think
got
I just
it.
have you dead on board.
I think so.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can't do anything.
Yep.
The only thing I have in my hand that plays.
I mean, I do have that, which I think just Giga kills you.
Mm-hmm.
Then. Yep. Is that good?
Yeah.
Well, that's 3, 6 for rise. And then, I mean, at minimum, I can just go like Brutalizer, equip. That's 8. I mean, I can play the Azir and. Ooh, accelerating Azir, and then I move everyone over.
Yeah.
Big happy family.
Because I think you would have to.
I don't even have to accelerate Azir. Because even without Azir, the other 2 guys swung for 10.
Yeah. But like with your, like I can.
Yeah, I guess you could have
Bella's
Bella.
Breath
Yeah,
to
but now
3.
you definitely aren't, because I'm
Yeah.
accelerated in Azir
Yeah, I
and
think you
brought
would
the whole
have
family.
to. I think you would have to do Azir because then I can
I
like.
also have a counterspell.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. This hand was like getting somewhere. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was drawing to go like back to back Thousand Tail Bellow. I was just 1 shy from not having gold early, or not having a rune early, or a seal. So if I had like 1 more, I would have killed the guy at home. That probably wouldn't have done it either. Because you have a rise.
Yeah, I had a rise there, so there's probably you were just dead.
Man. Maybe this matchup's just bad.
Yeah, it's like you.
I don't know.
I mean, you could try and save hard bargain for rises if I ever try and play them just like on 6. To have it not be as crazy as a blowout. I think part of the problem is that your gear hate, like this card is not actually good versus me. Because you just put it back in my hand and then I replay it later and make a token.
That's fair.
It doesn't deal with the problem a lot. Like it, because sometimes as you're mid to late game, you run out of gear to play and you just like don't activate them for a turn or two, but that does guarantee that I can trigger them. Let's say some Azir lists, one of the units they're playing is a guy that intentionally bounces your own gear. So I'm saying like that can change math mid combat, which is good, which is why it would be played.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like all upside just because I get to replay the gear and then make another token out of it later.
It's not mainly for you.
Yeah, I know.
But
I know.
it's like it's a gear interaction, so I bring it in anyway.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just a sadness of the list is that the gear hate choice could have been stronger.
Yeah.
Just if it was like acceptable losses or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels weird to bring in acceptable losses when I'm trying to stockpile seals and gold. Is like the problem with the deck right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Which is why this is usually fine. Like you go up against Draven, they expanding axe on curve, and you're just like, never mind. But like, against you, it's not great. But like, it did come up. Like, what I expected it to do came up, where I mess with combat math to like try to hold off a turn. Was like the big focus. I still don't love this card.
I think that card is fine. This matchup is just like one of the modes is dead.
Well, I'm talking about Rock Barrage.
I know.
Okay.
It has 2 modes.
I know. It
like
just feels too expensive.
Hitting the... I think it's maybe more of a Kaisa card.
Yeah.
Well, because 4 at home hits a lot of things. Because it lets you on-curve kill a Kaisa or a Draven. Which those red decks like playing those Kaisas or Dravens. And it just kills them right at home, on-curve.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to be a control deck, that is good. The 4 is just like ends up being a good number to hit. And then it has the upside of it's also gear hate. And it's like less... Think of it like how like Cryptic Command is in Magic, where it's like not the most efficient choice. Like because if you wanted to counter spell, there's cheaper. If you wanted to bounce spell, there's cheaper. But it does all of them some of the times, so it's more expensive because it has options. And it's a really good card because of it. It's just, versatile. You're paying a bit of a tax on it.
Right. That's fair.
Yeah, I just didn't have anything else. Like, I don't think you're a Windwall matchup kind of deck. You don't have like big spells that I want to counter.
You're like trading down.
Yeah.
Windwall me.
You're not a matchup where I bring in the second decree. Having 1 is fine. It's like occasionally it's good, but it's like I don't want to ever see the second one versus you. Lamau.
Yep.
And then my second Bork is maybe for Draven. I'm not even sure about this necessarily.
Yeah. Well, Ezreal has a lot of testing to do before we travel to an event with it.
That is for sure. But Azir certainly felt good into it.
Yeah.
Regardless, remember to recycle runes for those called shots. It's important. Card's expensive. I mean, if you're Ezreal.
If you're Ezreal, then you don't.
Yeah.
But it's still important.
See you next time.